In a world where everything seems to be moving faster than we can catch up, there's a truth that's easy to forget. Peace isn't something we chase. It's something we create. What if I told you that the key to navigating life's chaos lies not in escaping it, but in facing it, with a calm mind and a resilient heart? In a world flooded with stress, distractions, and endless to-do lists, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if you could train your mind to stay still, even as the storm rages around you? Today, we're going to explore how Stoic meditation, rooted in timeless Stoic philosophy, can help you strengthen your mind and find peace no matter how chaotic the world becomes. We live in a world that demands everything from us. Our time, our attention, our energy, they're all stretched thin, competing for space in an ever-expanding list of responsibilities. The pressure to succeed, to be productive, to keep up with the demands of others, can leave us feeling mentally exhausted. We all have that inner voice, don't we? The one that's constantly racing, endlessly analyzing, predicting outcomes, worrying about what's coming next. It's that voice that pulls us out of the present moment and into a space of constant anxiety. But what if you could quiet that voice? What if you could stop the noise in your mind, even just for a few moments each day? This is where Stoicism offers us a profound insight. The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, understood that the external world is out of our control, but our responses to it are completely within our power. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the core of Stoic meditation, the ability to control your mind and how it reacts to external stimuli. It's about developing a mindset that remains calm and composed, no matter what life throws at you. The Stoics didn't shy away from challenges. They understood that true peace doesn't come from avoiding discomfort, but from mastering how we react to it. Instead of being swept up in emotions, Stoic meditation teaches us how to create a space between stimulus and response so that we can act with intention rather than impulsively reacting. So, what does Stoic meditation look like in practice? It's not about emptying your mind of all thoughts, but rather about learning to observe those thoughts without becoming overwhelmed by them. We all have hundreds of thoughts rushing through our minds every day. Some are helpful, but many are filled with worry, fear, or distractions. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How often do we find ourselves imagining the worst possible outcome, worrying about a conversation that hasn't happened yet, or stressing over a problem that hasn't even come to pass? The Stoics understood this tendency and encouraged us to pause and observe. Stoic meditation teaches us to take a moment, breathe, and detach from the swirling thoughts in our minds. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and as each thought arises, simply acknowledge it, then let it pass by. The practice isn't about fighting the thoughts or trying to eliminate them. It's about learning to control how much power we give them. With each breath, remind yourself, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who observes them. This practice doesn't require hours of silence or a perfect setting. It can be done in moments, whether it's before a stressful meeting, while sitting in traffic, or during a quiet moment at home. The goal is to create a habit of observing without reacting. In doing so, you develop the ability to control your emotions and stay grounded in the present moment. With practice, this becomes your default response, calm, centered, and unshaken. In Stoicism, life isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about embracing it with courage. We all know that life throws us curveballs. We can't avoid the struggles, the setbacks, or the disappointments. But what we can control is how we face them. Epictetus, another pillar of Stoic philosophy, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple yet profound truth is the heart of Stoic meditation. It's not about ignoring life's challenges, but about changing the way we approach them. When we meditate in the Stoic way, we don't run from difficulties. We face them with resilience and clarity. Instead of reacting with fear, anger, or frustration, we approach challenges with acceptance and understanding. Think of a difficult conversation or a challenging situation at work. What's your first instinct? To panic? To react defensively? Now imagine taking a deep breath before responding. You pause, center yourself, and ask, what can I control here, The answer is always your response. That's where your true power lies. Stoic meditation helps you to develop the ability to respond, not react. It allows you to face challenges with clarity and to navigate life's turbulence with a calm and composed mind. Stoic meditation doesn't have to take hours. It's about creating small moments of mindfulness throughout your day. Start your morning by taking a few minutes to center yourself. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and reflect on the day ahead. Remind yourself that you will face challenges, but you also have the power to choose how you respond. Keep a journal. Write down your thoughts, your emotions, and your reflections. Like Marcus Aurelius, who kept a journal of his own thoughts, you can track your progress and increase your awareness of your own mental patterns. During the day, take small breaks to pause and breathe. Whenever you feel stress building up, use these moments to reset your mind and regain your focus. The beauty of Stoic meditation is that it can be practiced anytime, anywhere. And the more you practice, the more resilient and centered you will become. Life will still throw its challenges, but you'll meet them with a calm mind and a purposeful heart. Remember, true peace doesn't come from the world around us. It comes from within. By practicing Stoic meditation, you build a resilient mind, a heart that remains unshaken, and a life filled with purpose. Life may be chaotic, but you have the power to remain calm, centered, and in control of your own response. So the next time life feels overwhelming, take a moment to pause, breathe, and ask yourself, what can I control? In that simple question lies the key to peace, freedom, and a fulfilled life.